Hey guys, it's Kyle Kelly from Kelly's Port taking you through a brand new 2014 Bennington QCW tower. Guys, this is like the Cadillac of the Bennington line. First and foremost, it is their larger vessel. This is the 28, which is 30-foot overall. Q, which is their top-of-the-line series, and also their tower boat, guys, here with this upgraded tower with the upgraded stereo system. Guys, this boat, everywhere it goes, it turns heads. It's a very, very, very neat boat. Huge for the rough water, and a whole lot of fun to drive down here. First and foremost, does have the ESP performance package with the bigger middle center tune. This is the Bennington's Lake of the Ozarks edition that they've got aboard the boat, with the upgraded aluminum underneath. If you're not exactly sure what that is, again, call us and ask us. I can explain that to you in detail. You do have the stainless steel rub rail with the stainless steel lights there. You do have the Q, which is the fiberglass front shaped nose up in the front up here with the exoskeleton all the way throughout. Jumping in here, this is the Matrix, Mocha Matrix interior carpet. This is the sandstone interior. If you haven't seen this yet, it's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like some of the Regals we have. It's got kind of some cool texture into it that looks a little bit more resilient than your regular vinyl, but pretty cool stuff. Does have the in-floor ski stowage down here in the middle. Down here you do have huge seating in this boat, guys. I mean, look at all the seating that you've got here. These are for the customers that take more than 8, 10, 12, 14 people aboard their boats. Just big seating. Stowage underneath here. There's the bow gate seat. It's missing a little deal. We're doing a repair, and it has a seat base like this that goes there, obviously. But you can take this from the side entry here, if you would like, and move it up to the front entry depending on how you'd like to set it. Again, upgrades here in the stereo with those guys, a subwoofer underneath here, and then big monster tower speakers. Really nice speakers, guys. Need a stereo system out there that you're going to see in a pontoon these days. Garmin electronics with the Lake of the Ozarks Navionics chip plugged in there. We plug in all the area bars and restaurants, and it shows you how to navigate down there to get to the bars and restaurants, which is pretty cool. GPS speedometer, dual batteries with switch. Also, something to make this boat unique, this boat will have the brand new Volvo V8 380 duo prop. This is the brand new engine from Volvo. It's a really cool engine. It's a new 6.0. If you haven't read up on it online, you should catch it online, but it's really neat. A lot of cool information on that boat, but it's basically a 6.0, aluminum heads, aluminum casting. Really cool. Speaking of really cool, it does have the seagrass in the back here, where you've got some nice, it's actually got some foam padding behind it. This stuff is will not retain any mildew, will not retain any moisture, or not any moisture, but any mold or bacteria or anything like that. And what's also kind of cool too is they kind of continue it all the way throughout. If you can kind of see that all the way up in the front through there. Just as a real nice touch, which is a little bit better than carpet. Elevated home seat, extra wide recliner here as well. This boat does have the shark hide protectant on the exterior aluminum to kind of keep that going. And again, just a real nice boat. Also the lighted cup holders. The cup holders light up there at night. Speaking of lighted, the Haker speakers light up at night, and then also you've got some lighting up in the top of the arches here, which is pretty neat. And speaking of the arch is actually usable for a ski tube, wakeboard, whatever you want to use up there. So again, guys, really neat boat. If you're looking for basically the king of the water in the aluminum industry, look no further. There's a 2014 Bennington QCW tower. If you haven't had an opportunity to drive one of these in person, you definitely should. You definitely should take the time. I mean, they are amazingly smooth, easy to drive, easy to dock. Just a neat boat. So again, Kyle Kelly from Kelly's Port, 2014 Bennington QCW tower here at Kelly's Port, where we ask you to buy the best and only cry once.